No quarterback has played better than Shedeur Sanders.
You can't say enough good things about Shedeur Sanders, and that's why he'll be #1 overall pick next year.
Well, personally, it was more of knowing his go time.
Oh, he hit him with the sauce. Touchdown!
He has the clutch gene in the system.
He'll lock in for 6.
Arguably the best quarterback in America, and Shedeur Sanders.
What a catch!
Shedeur just never blinks.
Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in college football. I don't even think it's close.
And Sanders ducks out of it. Another magician-like maneuver. Miller to the end zone. He's got the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. He has all kinds of special sauce in that pot.
Bonafide NFL talent.
This guy can play. You know, until Shedeur was actually playing college football, I mean, I'll be honest, all I knew of him is that he was Deion Sanders' son.
Who are you? Shedeur Sanders, starting quarterback for Training Pitch.
Are you good?
I'm not good. I'm great.
Make them remember your name, dog.
See his growth from that player that I saw when I first turned on the film at Jackson.
How you doing? I love you. You gonna make me proud, man. I love you so much. God, I love you.
To what I see now from Shedeur as a guy that is a for sure top 3, 2, maybe the top overall pick in the NFL draft. His growth has been staggering. And now, to be honest, I don't, it never enters my mind that his dad happens to be Deion Sanders. It's just Shedeur Sanders is an incredible quarterback.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Gus and I called Shedeur's first start at Colorado, which was the game against TCU. TCU was coming off of a run to the national championship, so they were the defending runner-up. No one really knew what to expect from Colorado.
This is completely unprecedented. I am as excited as you at home to see what this looks like, because none of us have any idea. We're all going to find out together.
But one thing that I did know coming in is they believe in their quarterback. When that game started, I immediately from the booth thought to myself, this guy can play. And here is this guy who gets sacked over 50 times and yet has a remarkable season. My respect level for Shedeur Sanders in a 4-win year went through the roof.
Just athletic, the awareness in the pocket, the awareness, the athleticism to buy time and still make every off-platform throw across his body, back shoulder.
He is not going to be afraid to tell you the confidence he has in himself.
The leadership abilities, the leadership capabilities, the ability to process an offense, the ability to get through his progression, that's what pops off the page when you look at Shedeur Sanders.
I think he's the top quarterback prospects in the country as far as NFL.
And Shedeur just never blinks.
And Shedeur Sanders is going to be the first quarterback drafted.
Talk about the physical traits, the accuracy, the arm, like all of those things, and then the things that you just can't teach, right? Just the playmaking, the leadership, all the intangibles that you either have it or you don't, you can't measure. He's elite in all of those things.
He's got it all, his arm strength, his toughness. I think people undervalue his athleticism. He just escapes people.
Yeah, the timing is great. The accuracy is there. He's got the arm strength. He was aggressive. This guy knows exactly what he wants to do, and he knows exactly what he's seeing.
When it comes down to it and the game's on the line, I can't think of another player in college football you'd rather have the ball in their hands.
He's done this before.
He's the most clutch player in college football.
Shedeur, #1, he has the clutch gene in the system.
For the Baylor 43-yard line, one play. Looking downfield, setting his feet, rifles this one towards the end zone. Shedeur Sanders has done it again.
Mark, this is one of those moments, right? The quarterbacks.
Yep. Sanders downfield, got him in. Horn, atonement, touchdown.
Let me just put it very bluntly. No quarterback has played better than Shedeur Sanders in the country for what he means to their team, the way that he's played, the pressure that he's under, both from the outside and on the field. And he just continues to produce.
12's going to be on the ballot, but don't forget about Shedeur Sanders, one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
Talking about the Heisman, you can make a very good case. I would make this case. Colorado should have 2 guys in the top 5. And I would argue there's no player in college football who, if he got hurt, would be more of a blow to his team's success than Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur Sanders is, he has the L on his chest for a reason. He's a leader, he's a true captain. He has everything you look for in a franchise quarterback, from physical attributes, from off the field intangibles, and just how he treats people, how he goes about life, how he views life. Shedeur Sanders is special. He's 101.
Shedeur Sanders is a Heisman Trophy candidate for real.
Despite the outcome of the game, Shedeur Sanders is playing some of the most elite football that I've seen from a college perspective.
I think he's the #1 quarterback in all of college football, and Travis Hunter has stolen all his spotlight, but Shedeur Sanders should be a Heisman candidate.
No, Shedeur Sanders is the best quarterback in college football. I don't even think it's close.